Okay. So, um, this is probably not going to be a very long video. I mean, if it's over 10 minutes, I've failed. But this is weird. This is kind of weird. If anyone's watching this, I don't know. This is just, this is going on my Osu channel. And I'm on it right now. Looking at it. Nice channel. Uh, yeah, I know nobody, I guess, really watches this channel. Well, shit, I have 42 subs. That's more than I could honestly hope for. But, I'll just try and get to the point here, because like I said, I want this to be short. I've been, going through doing kind of my end of the year rituals. I don't really partake or believe in holidays, but, I believe that if you have a tradition or if you make a tradition and you want to follow it, then you should, I guess, right? I guess you should. So, I've made, I guess, a few traditions, based off of holidays like Christmas and New Year's specifically. Some other holidays, but these are the ones that fit the scenario. And I'm about to probably start my end of the year kind of assessment video, where it's like a thank you and this and that. And I'm just thinking about, and I've been thinking about this for maybe a month, maybe even 2 months now, about this video. Usually it's spur of the moment, and usually it's nothing special, usually usually it's spur of the moment, and well, yeah, it's nothing special, as in, I don't really do anything. I just kind of talk for like 45 minutes with a black screen like I'm doing now. And I'm thinking that this year I want to do that video differently, because I just feel like there is less of a purpose for it now. And this video is going to go up today, but I just wanted to talk about something that's been on my mind, and I've been kind of processing it, and it's been bothering me. And, a lot of people, I think, a lot of the people around me, think that, Osu is maybe no big deal to me. Or I don't know, maybe it's the way I talk about it, or address it, like, oh well, it's what's happened is just a thing, and I am fine, which is true for the most part, I guess, or has been, because I think I've been a lot more willing to accept my trials and tribulations later in life. But for the past, I'd say, about 8 months, let's see, if I open up my profile, the last time I uploaded to this channel was December 22nd, but I believe that was uploaded a couple of days before. I don't think it shows me that, though. And the time before that was August, and I was uploading stuff in August. I can't really say if that was actually happening in August. I'll put it this way. The last time I played Osu the way I normally would was in March May. Since May, not even halfway through the year, so about 8 months or so, I have been dwindling on OSU. The most plays I've got since May was in October, and that was 213 plays, and this year was 160, or I mean this month. So this entire time I've been trying to quell I've had symptoms of carpal tunnel and some of, kind of remnants of tendonitis and just little things here and there. My wrists are very stiff and they kind of crackle, when I rotate them. And it can be painful. Some days I'll wake up and my hands are very stiff, and it could hurt my fingers or wrists, or maybe even the palms of my hands just to do stuff, anything. I play guitar and that can feel tense. It never really hurts to play guitar because it's a different movement entirely, and I think that I've been better at doing it efficiently without harming my hands. Whereas Osu, I really just went hard, completely unforgiving, and I just beat the fuck out of my hands, like as much as one probably could, sitting at a goddamn computer desk. And I didn't realize the repercussions, and part of it's like my pen grip, the way I hold my pen is very strange, but yet it's the only way that I could feel comfortable, but it's still not like 100% comfortable. And like I realize also that I could change my pen grip to possibly something that could be more comfortable, but every time I do that, I see my aim just falls off completely. I have to completely relearn how to aim and use kind of different parts of my muscles, and obviously I'm just not willing. I haven't been willing to do that. So what I've been trying to do is just not play and wear my braces that I've got. Invested a small, tiny sum of money in some kind of cheap braces, and they've been working well, although they're starting to wear out. I wear them to bed, and I think that one of my other mistakes is that I should be wearing them in the daytime, but it's so hard to function my hands wearing those things, and I'm just always using my hands. But I should have just wore them in the daytime. And I haven't been stretching much. There have been times where I've done it for like a week, and I just can't stay on this train. And Osu it's one of the most important things that's probably ever happened to me. It's a game I'm for some reason unbelievably passionate about. I really wanted to kind of succeed at it in my own kind of way, where I fulfill myself somehow. And there's so much to this game, even though it's so simple and to what a lot would probably consider kind of stupid, and people I think don't understand the game or its appeal or why it's as popular or kind of sought after as it is. But I just wanted to say that this is affecting me and I really, really miss not being able to play it. And I'm not giving up here, but this does feel, it's been 8 months, maybe more, and I think this has been hard for me to not touch this game and have such a small amount of progress with my hands. I'm just hoping that they'll come around. There's more thoughts that I have, but this video is about to hit 10 minutes, so I'm just going to try and wrap it up now. Don't want to make this too long or too dramatic. I don't think anyone's going to watch this anyway. I'm just kind of making this because it's something that I haven't said, but it's really affected me, so I'm just kind of saying it to put it out there for my own sanity, so I know that I said it, and that something that's been bothering me, really genuinely bothering me, is now out somewhere in the universe to be possibly picked up or resonated with or related to. Either way, it's out, and I miss this game. I have a huge backlog of videos on this channel that I can public, but and most of them are really old, really shitty plays that I don't even know if it's worth uploading them anymore. But maybe I will. Maybe I'll go through them here and there and find ones that I still think, or maybe I'll just upload them all. Who knows? I really hope that I never permanently quit this game. I know that it's almost like it's a good thing. You know, I think of all the things I've done in this 8 months. Been very productive. Well, compared, I don't think I've been very productive, but I think compared to how productive I may have been had I continued to play the game, I think it would have been a very different year. So in a way, there were good things, but I really miss Osu. It's like my second favorite game ever, and I genuinely love that game, and I find it bringing me nostalgia nowadays. But it's slowly kind of like it's been kind of leaving my world, my mind. And so I guess that's all I have to say. I'm just kind of vocally admitting that I'm here and I'm having this problem, and I've been having this problem, and I don't want to come back to the game until my hands feel like they're in a good place and I'm in a good place in terms of maintaining and taking care of them, because I have a feeling that I'm not going to be able to go back to playing the game like I used to, where I didn't have to stretch and I didn't even have to worry about my hands. Although they kind of hurt at times and were sore or tired or whatever, I never had this carpal issue until probably well into my second. I mean, I'm just totally guessing, but probably a long time after I started playing. So I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to go back to that kind of way of playing where I could just play and not even have to worry about stretching or trying to maintain my hands' health. Which sucks, but if it's what I have to do, that's also a little bit disheartening. It makes me kind of want to laze off and not play the game and just move on. But as right now, I never want to quit Osu. I've never wanted to, ever. So it's one of my favorite games. It's not, why would I quit it? Like, it's something I'm passionate about. Like, I've never thought, I'm sick of this game. I can't wait to quit. I can't wait till my retirement. And this, in a way, has felt like a retirement. But yeah. Grown man cries about fucking anime rhythm game for 14 minutes. I'm going to try and just deal with this. And I know some people don't like Osu. Some people around me are glad that they don't see it on my stream anymore or whatever, because they don't like the game or don't appreciate it. But I do, and I really fucking love Osu, and it upsets me that I can't play it. So this has just been something lingering, and I feel like it's the end of the year, and for some reason I just felt like I wanted to crystallize these thoughts. So there they are. There it is. That's all I really have to say. I won't take up any more of your time. Whoever decides to watch this, I don't know if anyone will see this, but if someone's watching this, if you want to see more Osu content, maybe say it, and maybe I'll see what I can do. I mean, I'm not gonna say that the content will be, revolutionary. It'll just be old stuff, and then like my last upload, Rusted God Mode, that was literally hit the other day. I literally logged on and hit that. That was the first fucking map I think I played, and I almost FC'd. I fucking love that song and map, and it was just so caught me off guard. I mean, I was actually listening to ASMR in the background. You can hear it, like the second half it cuts in. It was so unexpected, and it was very satisfying. And as for Osu, you know, skill-wise, I'm completely fucking rusted. Like, luckily, I think it takes me less time nowadays, since I've played for so long and had so much experience. It takes me less time, I think, to get derusted. But to get fully derusted, it takes quite a bit still. So anyway, I'm just, you know, that's all I want to say, I guess. I don't know really why exactly I'm making this, but just kind of a vague state of Osu. Wish me luck if you might, and hopefully here's to being able to play it again next year for at least a little bit more than I did this year. Wish I could have been more involved, which I wish I could have still played, and to all of my Osu friends, to which I met on the game, I love you. Thank you for being my friend, off and on the game. Thanks for playing with me. Thanks for watching these videos. I realize this is just a one-off channel where it's just like there's nothing happening. Thank you. And happy clicking.